Empat, empat, dua. Kita pakai formasi counter attack ya. Gas.
Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. Sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
We're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far.
And the shot! Great save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up for a header!
Aduh, lari, pilih.
Furich. Buonani tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Tompa and Vumpa.
Awas lo, jempolnya luas, bos.
Johnson.
4 tengah, 3, 4.
Vinicius Junior plays a clever pass. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dinks one in.
Ayo pilih.
Delightful ball.
Tendang langsung. Aduh.
Zagadou. Johnson.
That's great strength on the ball. Well, the first 15 minutes or so, always a time for teams to be on high alert, even more so if you are shown to be vulnerable at this point. Hits one!
Goal!
Madrid!
Pep, goal!
You you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Hoists it forward.
Jangan.
Messi. And now the breakaway. Saka. Saka! Oh, that was no routine save.
Saka sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shooting Ahad.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vinicius Junior.
Aduh.
That's been leave it clear. Bellingham!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Ya lucu tiba-tiba pelanggaran, guys. Mohon.
Furich.
Nice.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Real Madrid have to win if they're to make it. It's put it on the right now. What's on? Trying to throw in.
Saja, guys.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cuts it out. Vinicius Junior tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Demirovic usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Saka tries lifting it over. Tries a shot!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. How about a shot? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Furich. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Stuttgart couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's got away. In by Saka. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Furich. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi gets it out to the wing. Mbappe. Katompa Mvumpa. Buenani.
Jalur.
Real Madrid leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. And a shot! Messi. Now the counter. Alexander-Arnold has come steaming up from the back for this. Oh, real danger here. And it's played forward. Katompa Mvumpa. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mas.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Out to the left it goes.
Beb.
Vinicius Junior goes looking. We've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Real Madrid clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Real Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on. Probably into the second 45 minutes. Real Madrid just about have their noses in front. Hoists it high.
Kosong, bos. Tutup.
Header!
Gila,
Really,
tapping, bos.
really is nothing.
Johnson certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kira mereka.
Saliba,
Jalan tengah.
Fernandes, Bellingham, Vinicius Junior.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played out to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Donnarumma catches it safely.
Dulu.
Saka. Bellingham is statistically the team's best passer of the ball.
Wes.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Iya.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Oh, bang on target. Real Madrid are still that goal to the good. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Awas, terletak, bos.
Furich. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Katompa Mvumpa. No way through there. Chouameni. Van Dijk. Chouameni. Bellingham. That's gone a long way up and away.
Isuk aja nobar tuh, Om.
Real
Ayo.
Madrid can make
Gas,
their
gas,
change
go,
now
nobar.
with a break in play.
Pakai baju konvoy dong.
Chouameni. Real Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Chouameni. Fernandes drives it forward. Johnson.
Maaf, babak kedua euy.
Guanani. Katompa Mvumpa. It's a loose ball. And now they can launch a counter.
Mbappe langsung naik.
Vinicius Junior.
Jess.
Vinicius Junior.
Aduh, kontrol cepat dulu.
Johnson. Undav plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Hurls himself at it. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Messi. Into the last quarter of an hour. There will be a throw-in. Saliba. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward.
Tidak disambung.
Real Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Udah enak, bos.
Furyk.
Serangannya udah bagus.
Undav. Tchouameni sticks in a foot to win it back. Real Madrid still ahead by the game's only goal. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Real Madrid have their place in the knockout stage all but secure.
Bandar.
It's come loose. He's got options out wide.
Stuttgart need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's the through ball. Mbappe snagged offside.
Yes.
Keeper sends it forward. Tries to dink it in. That's a good ball to find. And the finish! It's in!
Good back.
Two up and threatening to pull clear. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move midway and then readjusting back. Control trickery.
Malah terlalu jauh sih. Itu beresiko sekali.
Real Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Or some... There's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Bos. Tak boleh main seperti itu, bos.
Alexander-Arnold. Hall. Vinicius Junior. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rafinha plays it out to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Real Madrid have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that is one big weight off your shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them...
Menang. Nah, head to head. Head to head kah? Kunci kedua. Kalah senang ya, bro. Menang lah. Oh yes. Kita lawan Barca nih guys. Yo, gas. saya.
Well, this is intense. They talk about it for months, they remember it for years. It matters almost too much when Barca and Real collide. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time.
Beban kali ya guys, berat dong.
Barcelona haven't been having the best of times recently. No points from the last 9 available.
Well, they've hit a very worrying run of form, Peter, that needs to be arrested quite quickly, or they may take on a reputation of being the whipping boys from here. It's time to get back to basics and be a more competitive proposition. Getting the defence organised and a focus on clean sheets can help stop the rot and help them step away from it. And I hope the manager hasn't overindulged in meetings, because that can drive players mad.
Oh, ini.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Real Madrid are the most prolific team in the league this season.
Makan apa nih?
Alexander-Arnold. Fernandes. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. Kovacic. De Jong. Brushed off the ball there. I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of inflammatory talk leading up to this, there so often is, and it just stokes it further, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's certainly catered to the entertainment element to all of this, and the unpredictability.
He's gone for it! That's offside. Yes, it is.
Nice.
Fernandes.
Gila, di press terus, bos.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Belly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Boy.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
Gavi tries to stroke it. Oh, shooting chance! Hoists it forward. Messi. Defenders on the back foot.
Woi, keras banget, bos.
Tchouaméni
Ah,
has made sure
Beb.
that won't get through. Alexander-Arnold, very firm
Bus,
standing his
mantap,
ground there. It is a
Beb.
tough full contact contest. Has a
Oh, dong! Oh,
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
kesempatan emas, bos. Ah, kacau, Masuk.
Alexander-Arnold looking to play it into the box. Looking to dink it in.
Masuk, Pak. Mas.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
De Jong. Gavi. So it is still 0-0. Bellingham plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Has a pop! Real Madrid! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Real Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Real Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Vinicius Junior. De Jong gets it
Sebelah
back.
kanan,
Francisco Conceição. Saliba battles to win it back.
Good.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Pedri. Araujo goes upfield. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gavi. Francisco Conceição. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Chip through. Oh, sweet feet. Header! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
De Jong. Gavi. Conceição. Ramsey with the cross. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes up and over. Pedri. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! How's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And he's produced a beauty. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gavi. Ramsey. De Jong. De Jong drives it forward. We hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Real Madrid get the second half going. Mbappe!
Sip pelanggaran tuh sip.
Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Conceição. Nicely controlled. Gavi. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Jong. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul.
Heran dong sih.
He is going into that little black book.
Merah sih.
Saliba. Fernandes, not easily shrugged off the ball. Pedri. Gavi goes looking. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Let's put a stop to that. Fernandes is fouled. Talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Bellingham. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Jong. Ramsey. Barcelona getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Forward it goes. Going for goal! De Jong. It's come through. And the finish! It's a good run down the left-hand side. Beautifully done. Can he deliver? Looks to drop one. Great lead! Good stop.
Apa Valencia
Oh,
Club?
that's a sparkling save. Absolutely
Size
sparkling.
36.
His reflexes were ultra
35,
sharp.
35, 36.
In he flies! Another big chance that gets away.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Saka, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident, tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Pedri. Gavi drives it forward. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Terus.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move. Shapes to shoot!
Pasak.
Alexander Arnold. Towering header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Koundé. Pula gets it back. Gavi. He's had a look.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Dinks one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Araujo. Pedri. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rashford. And it's Rashford. Not offside that time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! It's a goal! Real Madrid are level. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
So not long left in this now. Barcelona are finally poised to break. Hits one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Rashford fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And he's shown him a... Mohamed Salah! It's gone a long way up and away. Rashford battles to win it back. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Bagus.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. The distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Akhirnya Kamet guys.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Mantap. Good, excellent. Yes. Wah.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Real Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. There's a long ball, well positioned to make that interception. Kubasi.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Conceição. De Jong. And here's Rash. Real chance! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Real Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
When the hurricane comes, I'm on back roads. When the hurricane comes, you do not know. Oh, I feel the vibe change when I'm riding in my spaceship. Calling out your rain, cause it's no one's time to soak it. You left me hopeless, swimming in your ocean. Got me thinking twice what I'm involved in.
Kayaknya cantik nih.
You just pull up when it hurts. Why?
Ya. Iya, good.
Just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts.
Good.
Why?
Tuh.
Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. So I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why? Pull up, then skirt. Pull up when it hurts. Pull up, then skirt. Pull up when it hurts. Pull up, then
Bang, untuk kipernya. Ibrahim aja sering buat ini kan. Golnya. Waduh, Sky. Mana dibalas di sini? Mantap Bape. Penutup kemenangan. Ini hampir dia jueng. Position no problem, yang penting aman. Prancis, guys. Wah. Kita jadi kelas dulu ya. Ya. Aduh. Yang sakit. Manuel Beleo. Gaskan guys.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this.
Right.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. We're on the way. Done very well to intervene. Marquinhos. Renan Lodi. Plays it over to the other flank. Rodrigo. Pings it in.
Watch.
Chance!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Gorgeous control there. Neymar, over to the left. Matheus Cunha. Neymar! Hoists it forward. Barcola plays it forward. Dembele. It shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Thanks, Asani, for the cross.
Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And he just whacks it away. Hernandez gets it forward.
Yes. Good. Aduh, bos.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dembele. Renan Lodi.
แววแล้วแววแล้ว
Vinicius Junior. And France can counter now. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. Played in with accuracy. Eder Militao is there and he can get that clear. Koundé tries to get it forward quickly. Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Defending of the desperate variety. Meets it first time! No, not this time.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Marquinhos drives it forward. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Salib gets it away. Salib with a searching ball. Vinicius Junior doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vinicius Junior needs to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
ยังไม่ได้สร้างเกมนี้
And he's there to clear it. Vinicius Junior displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's in, tries a shot!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Renan Lodi, nicely controlled. Joelinton. Matheus Cunha.
Good.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Tries to dink it in.
Good.
Joelinton is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Koundé looks to bypass the midfield, and it's played forward. Kamara takes the long option. Matheus Cunha. Renan Lodi. Matheus Cunha. Neymar plays it out to the flank. It's a good-looking cross. And it'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
France, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
France.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. France carrying a one-goal lead. Joelinton tries to switch the play. Matías Cunha.
Wow.
It's come loose. Renan Lodi. Joelinton. Rodrigo. Striding forward, facing goal. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Brazil making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Joelinton, and it's Neymar. Now it's Rodrigo. Matías Cunha. Renan Lodi. A really good feed from him. Matías Cunha!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Bruno gets it back.
Well.
Vinicius Junior. And the through ball is intercepted. Akliouche. Hernandez tries to locate someone up front. Renan Lodi. Now he's wondering who wants it. And here's Neymar. And he's there to hoof it away. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Talk about singling someone out.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
He can get that clear. Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Matías Cunha. Renan Lodi. Vinicius Junior.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's going to be a double change then. And that has been cleared. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Neymar. Hernandez. Has he found his man? Just about up to 75 minutes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Có. Gì? Ini kena gungkeun ya. Kena gungkeun.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Neymar reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too. France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
There are a few waiting for it.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, real danger here. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie, but can't afford to waste chances like that though.
That's been lever clear. Oh, that's neat. Neymar battles to win it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Hernandez gives chase.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a pop! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! And that has raised the roof!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Brazil. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France just couldn't kill it off. Their opponents back into it and let it get along. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Got things on the way. Well positioned to make that interception.
Martinez,
De Paul, Fernandes, Koundé, Mbappe desperately wants to get on the end of this. Martinez. Across the field it goes. Akliouche. Well played, he saw that coming. Aguirre. Koundé plays it forward. Hoists it forward. De Paul goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Martinez. Soulé. De Paul. I think a cautious start from both teams. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it's Argentina in front! Oh, that is a bit special.
Tendangan keluar Argentina, guys. Wah, this is.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Fernandes. Aguirre not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Beautifully done. Looking for a decent ball in. Away from immediate danger. Back into the middle. Played back in. Blanco. Hernandez can get it clear. Konate attempts a clearance. Blanco goes on a charge down the left. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, that's neat.
Dembele really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Soulé. Whipped in. Konate is there to heave it away. Lovely bit of skill. Chooses to go back. Soulé! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Soulé simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Saliba goes upfield. Mbappe gets Flagged offside. Fernandez. Soule. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Martinez does well there, alert. Tries to locate someone up front. Alvarez gets it out to the wing. Tries to stroke it through. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Hoists it high. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Cherki. Danger averted for now. Konate sends it forward. Fernandez. Forward it goes. Martinez, Aguirre, Martinez, and no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fernandez, brings it forward, Koundé. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Holding this game up to now.
It hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We are already promptly back underway.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Akliouche. Barcola. Take big chance! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Drives it towards the front. Alvarez, whose scoring skills have already been evident. And it's played forward. Kamara drives it forward. Blanco goes looking. Soule. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. Argentina keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
De Paul. It's Alvarez! He keeper gets just about enough of it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Dembele. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Tries a shot! They've done it! They are right back in business!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Akliouche. Cherki. Akliouche. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Messi. Fernandes. Chance to... It's Alvarez! Managed to get it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fernandes. To Paul! And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, the force is with them, and everything else for that matter. They just need that lucky break.
Garnacho. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Garnacho really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical. France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dinks one in. Garnacho goes for the cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
They have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Dembele. A heavy challenge. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Fernandes.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Alvarez. Forward it goes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Alvarez. Alvarez.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
France desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That is terrific skill. They need to get it in quick. Kamara. Driving on, he could shoot here. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflection.
Hit me up as I go. Everybody knows this. All space play, happiness play, adios memories. Money making it turn. As a lot of my friends. Take it this way, made a mistake. Now I'm all in the fence. Now we can't walk around and leave back. Briefcase full of all the things you love about these games. Should have been
Guys, Saka. Well,
A derby rivalry that runs deep. Madrid divided as Real and Atletico go toe-to-toe. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
sabar dong bos, jangan keras-keras dong bos.
Baena. Barrios. Good ball. Donnarumma comes out and deals with it. Atletico Madrid get it back again. And it's Dembele. It's a promising ball. Oh, he's gone for it! He can dance on that!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Real Madrid have won their last 5 home games. Messi. Alexander-Arnold.
Aduh,
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Messi. Saka. Bellingham. Cardozo. Real Madrid come into this game after winning El Clasico.
stamina-nya pada arah-arah.
Pablo Barrios. How about a shot? Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Messi. Dembele. Now it's Vinicius Junior. A chance! Vinicius Junior. That's good defending, very good defending.
Buang. Astagfirullahaladzim.
That's a goal kick.
Oh, bos.
goes. Griezmann, out to the left
Right.
it goes.
Sana guys. Good.
It's Griezmann!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Alexander-Arnold has been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Do you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
Well, I just think he's hit form at the perfect time, which can secure the best move possible for him and generate a bigger asking price for the club. And if a bidding contest is created, everyone's a...
Pablo Barrios!
Wah!
Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead! Griezmann duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where...
It's Griezmann!
Yes.
Gets the better of his man. It's come loose. Cardozo finds himself back in the starting side for the first towering header. That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Musso gets it upfield. Played out to the right. Messi, good challenge, excellent challenge.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Atletico Madrid, very keen on the aerial route.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying. Griezmann receives a free kick for that. And it's Griezmann. It's whistled off the ball. And he's cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Tchouaméni. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pablo Barrios. Tchouaméni gets it back. Dembele. Saka, he's onside. Plays it back. Cardozo is there to heave it away. Breaks on here. Giuliano. Barrios. Goes long. He's got options out wide. Big chance! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Griezmann with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's been given away. He's gone for it! Now it's Saka. Messi. Dembele gets on the end of it. Managed to get it away. The final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit with...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Atletico Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Baena. Room for a shot. The message is clear, none shall pass. Atletico Madrid were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
And it's Messi. And here's Dembele. Now it's Saka. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Barrios. Giuliano. And here's Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. He goes long. That had to be more accurate. Barrios. Plays it out to the flank. Plays it out wide now. And it's played forward, and here's the chance to counter. Jimenez gets into the right position to intercept. Barrios. And the counter is on. Pablo Barrios. And here's Griezmann.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's a good ball to find it. Pablo Barrios! It's caught in there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Vinicius Junior. Longley. Hoists it forward. Pablo Barrios. Shot goes for goal! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tired, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Atletico Madrid totally rampant here. Kula. Saka. Cardozo with the foul.
Sometimes a loose foul could trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And the finish! It's a goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Still trying to make a game of this. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rafinha. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And now they can launch a counter. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Rafinha battles to win it back. That's Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Fernandes. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Longley goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Rafinha. Griezmann. Longley. Sancho. And it's Griezmann. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Sancho. Vinicius Junior sticks in a foot to win it back.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Oh, really tidy interchange. He gets past his man. Pablo Barrios going for goal. He's going after it. And that will be the final act. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, as the fans make their way home. So does
again? You beat the Yogwai? Self-refinement is the way to make golden pills. What say you, brave one? Uncover the secrets of sky and earth, and thou shalt have pills. All things can be my material, yet I choose the rarest few. Seek from within to ascend. Seek from without to craft pills. Come to me anytime if you need more pills. Mine eyes doth see the Tao from the confines of my abode. Greeting, brother.
How dare you come back? Why do you have to come back?